Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create LearnWorld's user on paper form submission. So let's suppose I am running an online education platform and I am collecting all my leads with the help of paper form. Now whenever there is a new form submission in my paper form, I automatically want to create this as a user in my LearnWorld's account. Now doing this manually will be a very tedious and a time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between paper form and LearnWorlds. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new form submission in my paper form, a user will be automatically created in my LearnWorlds account. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to create LearnWorlds user on paper form submission. So here I have created an automation workflow with the help of Pabbly Connect, where I have made connection between paper form and LearnWorlds. And now we are going to check this automation workflow whether it is working or not. For that, I am going to do a form submission in paper form, and if a user is created in my LearnWorlds, this means this connection setup is working fine. So this is my LearnWorlds and I am quickly going to do a form submission in my paper form. So here I am going to enter some dummy details. So let's say my first name is new, my last name is user, my email address is new321@pabblytudes.com, and then my contact number is this. Now I am going to click on the submit. And here, as soon as I've done the form submission, a user should be created in my LearnWorlds. So let's open my LearnWorlds account, and here I am going to refresh this page once. And here we can see that we have instantly created this new user. The name was new user. Email address was new321@pabblytudes.com. So this is how this automation workflow will run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to create LearnWorlds user on paper form submission. For this, we are going to create automation between LearnWorlds and paper form with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/INR/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create LearnWorlds user on paper form submission, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this forms automation and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create LearnWorlds user on paper form submission, which means whenever there will be a paper form submission, a user will be created in my LearnWorlds, which means whenever there will be a paper form submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when form submission in paper form happens and then action says do this, then create LearnWorlds user. So here in my trigger application, I have to take paper form, and then in my trigger event I have to take this new form submission. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and paper form, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my paper form with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I am going to make this connection, and to make this connection let me open my paper form account. So this is my Paperform account and these are the forms that have been created. I am going to use this free online course registration, for which I need to click on this edit. And when this form opens, I have to click on this after submission, where I have to go to this integrations and webhooks. And then if I scroll down, I can see this webhooks option. So I have to click on this add webhook and then I have to provide the webhook URL which I am provided in this Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here. And then when should this workflow trigger on? So in this drop down I can see partial submission and new submission. So whenever a new form submission happens, I want this webhook to trigger the workflow. So I am going to select that and then I have to click on this create. Here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect in this particular form. And now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And if I scroll down, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I need to submit a form in my Paperform in which I have made this connection. Now if Pabbly Connect captured that form response over here in this workflow, this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Paperform, that is successful. So here I am going to open my form, and for that I have to click on the share, and then I am provided the link to this form. I am going to open this link. And here this form has appeared. Now I am going to do a test submission. So let's say my first name is latest, my last name is user, my email address is latest3@pablitudes.com, and my phone number is this. Now I am going to click on this submit, and here I have done the form submission. Now I should receive the response of all these details in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's open my Pabbly Connect, and if I scroll down, I can see that I have instantly received the response. Here the phone number that we entered was this. The email address was latest3@pablitudes.com. The first name was latest, last name was user. Here as soon as I have done the form submission, I have received the response in this workflow. This means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Paperform and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. And now whenever someone will make the form submission, I will start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever there is a Paperform submission, I want to create Learn Words user. So then in my action application, I am going to take Learn Words. And then in my action event, I have to take this create user. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter all these details. So it's written in the help desk that I have to go to settings, developers, and then API. So I'm going to open my Learn Words account. So this is my Learn Words account, and I am going to click on this go to school. And then on the left hand side, I can see the settings. So I will open this. And then under this developers, I can see this API. So here I am provided with all the details that I have to enter to make this connection. And the first one is API URL. So I'll go back and then copy this API URL and then paste that over here. And then I have to get the client ID and then the client secret. So I'll go back, copy this client ID and the client secret. Now after entering all these details, I have to click on this save. And here Learn Words is connected with Pabbly Connect. So now I have to enter all these details, which is email, username, and all the other details. So the first one is email, and I am not going to enter this manually. Instead, I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here I have received my response from Paperform, and when I click on this email, I can see this Paperform. And when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from there. The email address that we received was latest3@pablitudes.com. So I will enter that, and then I have to enter the username. So I am going to enter the name, which is latest user. So here in my response, I have received the name as latest and then the user, and then I am going to put the space between these two. Here I do not want to enter the password as I want the user to create the password, so I am going to leave this blank. In my subscribe for marketing emails, I want to select this as true. And then should sign up validation rules to be applied, I want to select this as false. Is admin, I want to select this as the default, which is false, and then I do not want to provide any tags. Now in the other fields, I have not received the response, But if you have received the response, you can enter following the same process. So for now, I am going to leave all these fields blank. And then over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I have to scroll down and then I have to click on this save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response and this is a positive response. I have received the ID of the user and now I need to open my LearnWorlds account and check whether this user has been created there or not. So from my dashboard, I have to click on this go to school. And from this dashboard, on the left hand side, I can see this users option which I need to open. And here I can see that this latest user has been created. The email address was latest3@pavlitudes.com. Now to check this workflow one last time, I am going to open my paper form again and do a form submission. And then if a user is created automatically, this means the connection setup that we have created just now is working fine. So here let's say my first name is admin this time, my last name is user, my email address is admin89@pavlitudes.com and then my contact number is. Now I'm going to click on the submit. And here as soon as I've done the form submission, a user should be created. So I'm going to open my paper form and then go back, refresh this page once. And then I can see that I have instantly and automatically created this admin user also. The email address was admin89@pavlitudes.com. Now to summarize, we took Paperform as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We made a form submission and received the response over here in this workflow. After that, we wanted to create user in my LearnWorlds account. So I took action application as LearnWorlds where I made connection with Pabbly Connect by entering all the details and then entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping. Simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this user been created in my LearnWorlds account. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Paperform and LearnWorlds with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.